Now you can get the same uncompromising truth you've come to expect from the Final Call newspaper on all your connected devices. Subscribe to the Final Call Digital Edition today. Go to subscribe.finalcalldigital.com.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, the one God, to whom all praise is forever due, who came to us in the person of Master Fard Muhammad and raised in our midst his exalted Christ, the eternal leader of the nation of Islam, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. We thank them both for the Jesus in our midst, a light-giving Son, the fulfillment of prophecy in the fullness of time, the Honorable Minister, Louis Farrakhan. I greet you in the words of peace. Assalamu alaikum. Today is Friday, September 11th, 2020, a somber day for America, the 19th anniversary of the destruction of the World Trade Center complex in New York City, when airplanes were deliberately flown into the buildings. 2 other events occurred in Pennsylvania and at the Pentagon in Washington, D.C. Since that day, there has been overwhelming evidence that these disasters were deliberately planned and executed from within the United States government and various corporate powers. Every day is a somber day for Black people in America. We continue to endure nearly 500 years of suffering, but all praise is due to Allah. We are at the end of our suffering. Before offering a few words about tonight's critical class, I want to give thanks personally to Allah for the life of our dear sister, Sharifa Muhammad, National Vanguard Captain Emeritus, wife of Student Minister Abdul Sharif Muhammad, mother, friend, and one of the great helpers of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan when he needed that help the most in the rebuilding of the Nation of Islam. There are no words to explain the beauty of her spirit and the example that she provided to so many women and girls of what it means to represent the Muslim Girls Training and General Civilization class. She will be missed, but she will never be forgotten because her work has earned her a place among the jewels in the crown of the Nation of Islam. Tonight we discuss Part 4, the final segment of the analysis of Study Guide 17, Hypocrisy and Conspiracy, before we take on the task of mentally processing and dealing with the Honorable Minister Farrakhan's conclusion next week. He makes a powerful prediction, and if things continue as they have since Savior's Day 2020, we need to brace ourselves for the manifestation of that pronouncement. Tonight, in remembrance of Sister Sharifa Muhammad, I want to briefly give you something from a Muslim woman, something that will remind us and urge us to recognize the importance of transitioning mentally and spiritually into a brand new state of mind in order that we successfully complete the process of growing from man and woman into gods. These words are from the writings of Mother Tainetta Muhammad, wife of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and one of the world's great scholars of Islam. This writing appears in the current edition of the Final Call newspaper, September 15, 2020. I am quoting her now. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad has laid the foundation of a new world order by giving us the keys to the mastery of a new world of thought. He was taught by one mighty in power and truth, Master W. Fard Muhammad. The Master met with the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and gave him the keys to the mastery of God and self, that we may master. I'm sorry, I apologize, brothers and sisters. I folded the paper. Let me start again. The Master met with the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and gave him the keys to the mastery of God and self night and day for 3.5 years. In turn, he has taught us the same. This new knowledge or school of thought is no longer that which is pertaining to the prophets and what they prophesied, but it is the knowledge and science of the thinking of gods. When the 12 leaders, God scientists, met at the root of civilization at the holy city of Mecca, where knowledge of the original man first started, they determined in council that we, the lost found nation and people, ex-slaves of America and members of the tribe of Shabazz, who were lost from our own, must be returned to our original land and people. So they sent us a messenger to teach us a thorough knowledge of our own by teaching us the root knowledge of the divine creation. With this supreme wisdom, we can no longer stand on the platform of the old world knowledge base. Every civilization we study on our planet holds a vital key to the knowledge of the original man and people. We are taught this knowledge in a mathematical way, which is the root knowledge of creation itself, originating from zero or nothing until we calculate on something. Beloved, may Allah bless us with love and the light of understanding as we continue the process of evolution from man to God. Assalamu alaikum.